Character on Titan Season 4 finally underway, and among all the characters we were introduced to during the season premiere, only one of them is a new holder of one of the 9 Titan, and that person is Porco Galliard, who now possesses the Jaw Titan after inheriting it from Ymir, of course not the original Ymir Fritz. This video will explain everything about Porco Galliard, and I will cover his interesting backstory. Before we get any further into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button to see more anime-related contents like this. And comment down below who is your favorite Titan shifter is. So let me introduce you to the hero of today's video. The Porco Galliard is the younger brother of Marcel Galliard, who is that character which we seen in earlier season. Marcel was the original person selected to be the Jaw Titan. And together with Reiner, Annie and Bertold, Marcel traveled to Paradise Island with the intention of taking the founding Titan. Unfortunately for him, before Marcel ever made it to the walls, he was eaten by a random title which turned out to be Ymir. As Marcel's younger brother Porco was also a prime warrior candidate, and he looked set to inherit the armored Titan. In all honesty, it really should have been Porco and not Reiner who received this title. But Porco was sabotaged by Marcel, his older brother, so that Reiner would be the one to get it. This sounds mean, but in reality, Marcel was just trying to protect his brother, as anyone who inherits a Titan shifter can't live longer than 13 years after receiving it. This is, of course, due to the curse of Ymir. And we're talking about the original Ymir, here, not the Ymir who wants the Jaw Titan anyway. Going back to Porco, as the other warrior candidates inherited that title and shifters, Porco was the only one left with nothing, and he stayed behind as his brother and the rest of them went to the island to retake the founding Titan. In the manga, we see flashbacks of Porco's time as a warrior candidate in which he was shown to think very little of Reiner. He describes Reiner as the weakest in the group and someone who is basically a skisser, with no real talent of his own. After this argument, he even punched Reiner in the face, and then on a separate occasion, he tried to punch Reiner again. After Reiner was chosen as the armored Titan, his hatred for Reiner grew even more once he discovered many years later that his brother Marcel had died to protect him from this Titan. Things eventually came in full circle, though, as Ymir would willingly give the Jaw Titan back to Marlin Army, with Porco chosen to be the inheritor. This new Jaw Titan is very similar to how his brothers used to look, but it could not be any more different to me as one to start with. He has hardened skin covering his face, which offers a degree of protection that Ymir Titan never had. This hardened skin is clearly bulletproof to an extent, as we saw during episode 1, and his claws also appear longer than hers used to be as well. This is great for crushing things or ripping them apart, and his arms are just significantly larger than hers used to be. As you'd expect, the jaw of the Jaw Titan is its main appeal. Thanks to Porco, we will get a good look this season at just how powerful this Jaw Titan actually is, as you crush things that other Titans simply cannot do. Additionally, the Jaw Titan is the swiftest of them all and can maneuver around a great speed. That can catch other Titans off guard. One interesting thing about Porco is that he is currently unable to see the memories of his brother despite inheriting the same Titan. He can, however, see the memories of Ymir, and through her eyes he saw how Reiner was pretending to be the big brother to all the scouts on the island. It kind of made Porco think that Reiner was trying to imitate Marcel, and to be honest, that pretty much was the case. And so, yeah, Pacho is basically right in his assumption. Anyway, guys, that was the new Jaw Titan explained. Be sure of drop like if you haven't already. And let me know which topics you'd like to see me cover in the future. Until the next one, stay tuned.